So Chris Smiley, we're here at Donington Park for the British Touring Car Media Day for this season. A couple of years out of the championship, but you're back for a bit more. How's everything been going?
Yeah, today's been really productive. It's been the most productive day we've had so far. Just as I say that, it's trying to rain again, which is a bit annoying at the moment. But yeah, the other days the weather has been, really, really unpredictable, and yeah, we've had limited running. So yeah, today's been good. I feel like I've got myself back into the groove more today. The boys here have had a bit more of a standard day without making changes from wet to dry every 5 minutes. But yeah, it's good to be back. And obviously, there's a few things have changed since I've been away with the hybrid system, and obviously it's changed again this year. It's a bit more powerful this year. So yeah, I think it's exciting. It's good to be back, and yeah, I'm looking forward to the first race weekend. It's not this weekend, but the following weekend. It's amazing how fast it's came around.
Yeah, it should be good. You mentioned the weather, and I feel like every driver I've spoken to so far today has mentioned it. How much of an impact does it have on the test days you've had so far? And very loud car there. But how can it be quite frustrating? I imagine, because if it's not one thing or the other, it's still dry at least for now. But it plays a big part, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it's actually more frustrating for us because we're a new team and we've done less running than all these other guys. All these other guys have had these cars sort of 4 or 5 years. The teams have had them, so they're making small tweaks. We're at the bottom of the ladder again, and we're looking for bigger setup changes and making the car suit me. So yeah, it's been frustrating, but yeah, as I say, it's been the same for everyone else. And listen, who knows? Next weekend or the race weekend could be wet here anyway. So yeah, it all might have some benefit in the end.
Yeah, hopefully. Who knows? You can really never predict it. But what's the car been like so far?
Yeah, the cars ran faultlessly well. We haven't really had any real major mechanical issues. Just a few small things here and there. Today it's ran perfect all morning. So yeah, it's from that point of view, the reliability and the guys, the prep that they've done at the workshop's been a good job.
And you've been in the TCR a couple of years. Has it been a bit of a challenge adapting back to a British touring car? Because they're quite different despite both being tin tops, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a different philosophy, but at the end of the day, ultimately they're both sort of similarly powered front-wheel drive touring cars. This now with the hybrid system, the cars don't behave like they used to when we had the weight system, because when we took all the weight out, the car came alive. But now the car's at a constant weight all the time. It means that you're always working on a similar setup because the car stays the same weight. We're not making big changes for the difference in the car weight. But yeah, it's the TCR series didn't do us any harm. It gave us a platform that we've been able to get ourselves a BTCC team. So yeah, it's as I said earlier, I'm excited to be back, and I really am looking forward to the first round. This is probably one of my favourite circuits on the whole calendar. So yeah, it's something to look forward to.
Yeah, definitely. You mentioned obviously Donington Park. What's it like to drive in one of these things?
Around here, down around the craners, you're hanging on for dear life. It's it's almost flat down there, and it's there's a lot of corners around here that require. If you don't, it's a chain of events at Donington. If you make a mistake anywhere, the rest of the lap doesn't finish off well. So yeah, I think it's the right circuit to start off the season. We go to Brands Indy, it's a little bit tight and twisty. This year's a good one for everyone to sort of bit of space at the start of the year, and hopefully everyone doesn't drive into each other. Yeah,
let's hope. There's obviously lots to learn, but it must be nice going into the new season with a team that you've driven with the last few years. It's good to be somewhere where you're familiar with.
Absolutely, and all the guys here, any touring car racing they've done has been with most of these guys anyway. So yeah, it's a new name to the series, but a lot of these guys here are experienced guys.
Yeah. Amazing. Chris, thank you very much. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.